specific things get scared, huh?
Sequence touchdown.
And you got what?
9-8. That's not crazy.
Swift on Pro Bowl this year. Lock it in.
Zone touchdown, Detroit Lions.
8 Flowers for a 3rd round pick.
No.
You're tripping.
The gut punches will stop.
Yo. Welcome back to the Last Second Dose. It's your boy Rad out here in Rip City, Portland, Oregon. Reppin' those Detroit Lions. Us first, everybody. Y'all already know. But hey, let me bring him in. Young Simba. Mr. Light Skin. That guy, Dose of Dion. What's happening, Brody?
What's going on, Rad? The snow's here, man. That's why I had to ask you today, because the snow's here. We got a lot of snow. Yeah, usually don't. We haven't been getting snow in a while, but now we got the snow. I don't know. Hey, put in the chat right now. What's the weather like where you're at? We getting hit with the snow. I don't like.
We just got overcast and rain. Snow? Ain't it February? No, we're in January.
Yeah, I don't. It's whack, man. Because what happens is, I don't have like boots, so when I go outside, you know what I'm saying, like the snow would get my shoe and it's wet and it's cold. So that's the worst part of all of it, really.
Wait a minute. How you live in the Midwest and don't have any boots?
I'm not a boot guy, you know. Do I look like
I'm not either.
No. Do I look
I'm not a boot guy either, but I thought you would had like some rain boots,
nah, man.
Snow
boots.
boots.
Boots, man. I got the boots. Nah.
So you just go out there in your Vans or your Chucks and
I go out there in my my basketball shoes, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just get like how many inches was it bad?
No, it's not like, like it's not like 20 inches. It's probably, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6. But it's just back, and I don't rock with it. That's cool when it's Christmas, but then when it's not Christmas, it's kind of like, all right, we don't need to do this. So
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well,
good. Yeah,
it's okay, man. It's okay. Hopefully it'll melt away by tomorrow, and then you'll be back to what you used to. Is that apple cider? Is that your cider?
No, it's just water. It's just water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
but
right,
I do have cider on top of the fridge, man. See, now you gave me an idea. That's coming after the show. Sounds good.
Go get some cider?
Yeah, I'll make some cider. Woo! How we doing?
I'm good, man. Shout out to the chat. They pumping Ken's in the building. John's in the building. Bradley's in the building. Everybody in the building. Yeah, tonight, what we doing? We're just gonna talk about, should we be rooting for Mr. 9? Nina? Stafford?
Yeah.
He had a heck of a game, man. I don't know. It felt really good.
Really happy for him, man. And we also talk some free agents. Very happy for him. Yeah, and we can talk some free agents too.
Yeah,
man.
you're right.
This is your idea, Rad. You let him know what we doing, man.
We're doing top 10 Detroit Lions free agents. Little priority list at Last Second Dose. We're gonna give our 10. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can tell us how y'all feel. So we know we'll get there. We're gonna get there. Who we need to bring back first, second, third, things like that. What's up, Al? Al's in the building. And then
Bradley.
So I seriously though, I do want to know, Chad. I want to know this too. Are we rooting for Stafford? Because this is why I asked this. Because the better he continues to do, the Rams continue to do, is hurting us. You know what I'm saying? It's hurting the Lions.
Right.
Like, as of right now, we pick 28?
Oh shoot, I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Would we be ahead if they lost? Would they be the 28? Because someone else is gonna lose, right? So
we would be pick 29.
Yeah,
29. So it's like, do we want Stafford to go and get this Super Bowl and we pick 32?
Wait, was that a question? I'm sorry, I was still thinking about the 29 thing, and I didn't hear your question.
I mean, should we be rooting for Stafford? Because I'm a diehard Stafford fan. I'm not gonna lie, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Chat, do we want them to go on and try to win that Super Bowl, or hey, just lose so we can get a better draft pick for our Lions? And I want to know what's your take.
You know what's exciting is that usually when I watch the Super Bowl, I don't really care who's playing. It's always boring. That part to me is always. It's cool because it's all right, Super Bowl, but it's usually Brady. It's usually watching Brady and whether or not you want to see Brady win. So this is different. This is a new experience. We could be watching a guy that was a Lion. So I almost feel like, hey, do it for us, man. all them dudes that were with you through the ups and downs. Do it for us. Go do that thing.
Okay.
Because for the Lions, I want them to shut all the haters up. You know what I'm saying? When we're going forward, like we just counting us out. Even though the Packers might be going through a rebuild soon, so I want him to go do the same thing. Just all the haters, silence them. Go win it for us. Go do your thing. I know it's not helping us, but rooting wise, yeah, I'm rooting for the guy. I mean, it's not like we impacted anyway, so I'm gonna root for him. Usually, I root for the Lions. We only win 3 games, so maybe rooting for me don't work. That's what I'm trying to say. Rooting for me doesn't help. So.
You're a fool. You're a fool. Hey, you want to read this from Detroit
my man, DET Family. Shout out to him. I can't do this. Oh, sorry. I read that really bad. I can't do it. Stafford is Verlandering us. Okay, baseball.
Ooh.
And it's worse. While it delays the draft capital, bummed out they even get home field to enjoy it. So gross. Can't be with it. That's true. They could be looking at 2 home games to end it. That's crazy how that plays out. But I'm hyped for this year anyways. I'm hyped for the whole Super Bowl experience. So to have a team to actually root for in it, I'd be pumped. I'm ready for this, Rad. Oh,
I can dig it.
We got everything going on this year's Super
Go
Bowl.
ahead. Can you read? My eye messed up. Everybody, that's why I got my shades on. So he's going to do all the reading.
Yeah. This is from...
Should I show everybody or no? Just keep it behind.
Hey, that's up to you, man. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna keep the ugly behind.
They probably don't. Yeah, they probably don't want to see it.
They don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. Scare everybody off. I don't want to scare everybody off.
We pray for Rad, man. Yes, I'm rooting for 9. I don't care that the second first round pick. I trust Brad Holmes make the moves. He found gold in the later rounds. I'm with that too, man. Completely agree with that.
So I like that. I like that.
Brad, I had to point this out real quick though. I know it's like.
Point it out.
Did you notice my new painting, man? Come on now.
I don't know who it is.
That's Bold and Brand right there.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Who is that? What is that? SpongeBob? What? I don't know.
It's all good. It's all good. I just want to show.
No, I want to know.
Do you think it looks cool?
It looks like a little alien with a long nose.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right.
But
so Brad,
what is he off of, though? No, I want to know what he's off of.
No,
you stopped us for this painting.
He is off of SpongeBob.
Thank you.
I had it in my car for so long. See, that's what I was talking about, my shoes, because I'm going out there to get this out of my car, and my feet are cold. So I want to point that out. But Brad, I want your thoughts on this whole situation.
With Stafford?
Yeah.
I want him to go and do it. I want him to do it just because all them haters and doubters, they don't ever feel like he's a top 10 quarterback. And I've been preaching for many, 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 many years that Stafford is a top 10 quarterback. We just didn't have all the right pieces. He had some pieces. We just didn't have a championship caliber team. And now he's fell into a championship caliber team, and he's going to lead them to the promised land. And it is going to affect it's going to affect us by 3 picks. At this point, Stafford, you might as well go on and win it. Like, it's either pick 29.
Now, yeah.
Like, right. Like, you're in way too deep at this point. So go on and just seal the deal.
Yeah.
And I'm rooting for the Rams all the way through. And like you said, it would be dope to have a home team at the Super Bowl and 9 leading the way. Because I think they can really do it. This is going to be a tough test, though, the Niners. The Niners are going to be a tough test. And after that, I think they can beat the Chiefs. Or, the Niners are going to be a test.
I don't think Niners will be tough. I really think they blow them out.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's not like disrespecting the Niners. Shout out to what they've done. Oh, my God. Shout out to what they've done, though. You know what I'm saying?
I see that. I don't know what that
was. What you know about that LO? Come on, Rad. Hey, but I was going to say, though, but the Niners, I think if that game wasn't home against Green Bay, like let's say Green Bay was indoors, I feel like Green Bay was playing the Niners in Ford Field, it wouldn't have been close. I would have took Green Bay by 3 scores. But the elements, I think, hurt them big time. We saw the messed up special teams. I think the Rams are a much better team than the 49ers, just like they were a much better team than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They just started fumbling and going crazy. As long as that doesn't happen to that degree against Niners, I don't think it'd be close. Now the Super Bowl, on the other hand, Niners or Bengals, I think it's good. Not Niners, Chiefs or Bengals, I think it'll be Chiefs. That game, that's gonna be tough. But once you're in that game, it's just one game. It only takes one game.
That's it.
If you're not a better team, you any given Sunday. That's what they say. That game's on Sunday.
That is what they say. I still think I'm rooting for the Rams, but the Niners is gonna be a tough one, Bubs.
I don't think it will be, man.
I just really do.
So they got their number, is what you're saying. I know Anthony's saying they won the last 6. I get that. Are you saying they got their number? Like we got the Cards number, Red?
I like that. We do got the Cards number. You're right.
We do, man.
No, they ain't got their number. Stafford about to pull it out. The magician, the man. And he's going to run down and tell him to clock it at the last second. Clock it, and make some shake.
I like it, man.
I don't know. I just want the boys to win it. I want Stafford to win it.
Red, I want to get your thoughts because I think there's a big positive, though. Not a positive, but for me, looking at like building a team, I think there's a lot of good you can learn from this. Like you're talking about a Stafford, and the big storyline I feel like when he was leaving, the positive twist on it was that if Stafford gets traded, the good side of this is that he's getting paid way too much money. We can't get paid. We can't win with how much we pay in this guy. But I feel like what it shows is that you have to be able to pay a quarterback top end money, because it's always going to continue to reset itself and still build a team around that. I feel like if you can't do that, you won't have long-term success. You might have the ones here and there where it's like we got a rookie on a rookie deal, and maybe we have like one good year towards the end of that rookie deal. But to have consistent success, you have to be able to pay a quarterback his $40 million a year because that's what they're getting paid now, and still put a team around him. Not great at every spot. You got to find a way to do it, though. So that's my takeaway from the whole thing is we got to find a way to make this work while paying our quarterback a lot of money.
We're going to make it work. We're doing it right. We're building it. Brad Holmes is building in the trenches, is working its way out. Like this year, I think we're going to probably tap in a little bit more on the skill positions. Still probably pick a couple linemen here and there, but this past offseason in the draft, as you can see, he went and got a bunch of D linemen, O linemen. We got an O lineman and then back-to-back D linemen. So I think we're building the right way. I want to build in the trenches and work our way out. And Goff's getting top tier money, so yeah, we're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I think Goff's gonna have a solid season if our O line stays intact. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Red, that ain't bold, right? Come on, man.
I've been doing some thinking.
You built that up like it was bold, man. Like you
got. It is. It's very bold because It's very bold because I'm a Goffle hater.
That's true. You know what? That's true.
Jared Bartholomew Goffle ain't good in my book, but you know what? I think he could have a solid season as long as Taylor Decker and Sewell, everybody stay healthy. We can be solid, and we got to bring back. I feel like we need to get one of these key little. One of our. He made my top 10 list on re-signees.
Oh, okay. Foreshadowing.
He's solid though. I think he's a solid player. We need to keep him. But
are you talking about the free agent? Or talking about Goff?
I'm talking about the free agent. I'm not talking about Goff. Okay. I'm just talking about let's keep Goff upright.
Yeah.
And he will have a solid career. Solid season.
A solid season. I'll take that. That's a good start. We're going somewhere, y'all. You remember where we were week 7? We weren't at this spot, man. This is a whole new red. I was looking at other games for the playoffs this past week just to kind of look at storylines and think about. And I was thinking about the Titans game, the way that the Titans lost, and I was like, yeah, Tannehill threw that pick because I thought like he made that touchdown pass. I don't know if you saw it, Red. That touchdown that he had to AJ Brown. I was like, oh, that's clean. Yeah, and then he throws that pick at the end. And I'm seeing the things about like, okay, they're gonna go a different direction at quarterback. Now they got to draft a quarterback. I'm like, dang, Goff had a higher passer rating than Ryan Tannehill. What the? I know it's a little thing, but I was just like, gosh, dang, they might have to go get a new quarterback. It might be time there. So I thought I'd throw it in there, man.
I think Tannehill's solid.
I do too. I was kind of surprised by the numbers.
I mean, he opened the game up with an interception to Bates.
In the Bengals game? I forgot that. He opened the game with a pick.
First play, he threw a pick. Straight to Bates. Bates is, I don't think, I mean, I know we're all over the place, but
it's okay.
If we can get Jeremy Bates at safety from the Cincinnati Bengals. Jesse Banks. I called him Jeremy. My bad.
It's all good.
Jesse Bates.
Yeah.
He's nice back there. I mean, he's been nice.
Yeah.
And I want him, but I don't think he's leaving Cincy because they got a lot more money than us coming into this year's free agency. And he's not. I mean, I know he's not going to leave. That's just a wish and a dream. That's all.
Hey, I like what DT Fan is saying. I'm working on it, man. I got a video coming out for that tomorrow.
Right here.
The NFC North is opening up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go crazy because you still got to do your thing. It can open up as much as it wants, but if we trash, we trash. But it is opening up a little bit. Like it's
about to open up.
Mm-hmm. We might be
It's about
set
to
up.
part like the Red Sea, baby. If AR-12, yeah, it's gonna part like the Red Sea.
Yeah.
If AR-12 leaves or retires, that division is wide open. Wide open at that point.
We're gonna have the most stability in any team in the North.
True. And then we already locked it in here that we're making the playoffs next year.
Oh, snap. True.
So at that point, we might as well go and slide in and be NFC North winners, division
well,
leaders.
yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not two teams are not coming out of the North next year. So if we wouldn't make the playoffs, I guess we win the division then. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna win. If AR, I'm gonna wait and see them before I lock it in. I'm gonna wait and see.
Okay.
I'll wait.
All right.
What?
No, I don't know.
What? No, I want to know. Bro, we're gonna win the division. We're gonna win. We're not gonna. I don't know if AR-12 leaves, we're winning the division. We gotta stay healthy though.
We do. Godwin Ridley potentially to the Lions. That's a mean. Shout out to a mean, man. Am I saying that right? A mean, or am I saying that completely?
I mean the dream. Yeah.
I mean the dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brad, you brought up Ridley last show, so I'll let you take that one.
Godwin, I don't see. I'll take either one, but we could potentially land Ridley. I don't think we need both of them. I just don't. That's going to be too much money put into the wide receiver position. I don't want both, but I would take either one. I could see us probably landing like Ridley, to be honest, if we can get a trade to jump off, because he straight up said he don't want to be an ATL no more. So let's make some shake, Brad Holmes, and go get him. You know what I mean? But I don't want both because that's too much money tied up in that position. And like you said last show, we don't throw the ball enough to be just having that many big name receivers. There's no need for it. Mm-hmm. What you think there?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think we need both. I'm cool with adding another receiver. I'm trying to look at the cap space, man. It keeps going down. That scared me. But everybody's cap space keeps going down.
I thought we were at like 38 mil.
Now we're looking at 23 mil. I'm like, what's going on with this thing?
That's a typo. That's an error.
I don't know what we're going to have in cap. Okay, we'll see when everything goes, because everybody's moving up and down. I think it's because all the future contracts or something. I don't know what's happening. But it wouldn't be my highest priority in free agency is to land a receiver. I'd have other priorities over that. But one receiver, we do need help. So I'll take another one.
What's the top priority position you want to land in free agency?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Last second.
Oh, gosh. Secondary. Either safety or corner. I'd probably lean to safety.
Safety or corner?
Yeah, secondary. If I'm like, hey, free agency, you're talking free agency, I'm going to go sign a vet. That'd be my priority right there, is the back end for
safety.
Giving someone some guaranteed money. I know what I'm going to get out of it. It'd be the back end.
What safety?
Oh, I don't know specific. Hey, we about to get to this list. There's a guy on there.
Okay. Hold on. Anthony, I've been preaching this for about a year now. Man, we should get OJ Howard. Him and TJ Hawkinson would be a nice duo. What? I like OJ Howard, man. I want him. Him and TJ can come push. Anthony, I've been preaching that. Al says secondary linebacker.
Not mad at it.
I would say safety.
You say safety too? Okay, so
mm-hmm.
Page.
Depending on Okuda's development, cornerback might be more important.
I get that.
I think we got some corners like Jerry Jacobs, Amani, Iffy. I don't think that should be one of the top priorities at all. Safety, I could agree with.
So not necessarily meaning I'd spend the most of that spot, but it'd be a high priority to make sure I got a vet in that group. I guess I put it like that. You know.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying I go spend 15 mil a year on a corner because that'd be crazy.
Ooh.
But to add a vet to that group, that makes sense.
That's what they say. Marcus Williams about to try to get 15 mil.
Oh yeah. Marcus
Would
Williams,
you pay that?
right? Yeah. Yeah. 15. That's a lot. Yeah, I have to set it up different though. I have to drop that cap this year. He'd have to make it like $9 million this season.
Okay.
And then you can have 18 the next 2 years. Yeah, I'd do that. I'd set it up contract like that. Yeah, bring him, get Tracy Walker back, and we set in the back, and we don't got to worry about it for 4 years.
T-Walk. Where did T-Walk land on your list?
Ready to get into this list, man? You want to start from the bottom or the top?
Yeah, we got to go from the bottom to the top.
My bottom's a little messed up. You know how we do on this, Rad. That never makes sense. Okay, but we can start the bottom because I know
I
we
got my
start the
notebook.
same way.
I'm excited to use my notebook.
Okay, let's do it, Rad. We're gonna start the same way on this one too, because I heard who you have at 10. So kick it
you
off,
have
Rad.
Well,
The same
wait,
guy
whoa,
you do.
whoa.
I got the exact same guy you do.
So you must have Sean Dion Hamilton at
I have Sean
linebacker
Hamilton at 10. Yes, sir.
at 10.
Yep.
Really?
Really. Look, I don't want to spoil it. Okay, I can't really show it.
I can.
Yeah,
I see it. I see it behind the tents and everything. I can see it. What?
Number
It's hard
10,
to see
Sean
right
Dion
now.
Hamilton.
I can barely see the chat. I can barely see you.
Wait, Rad, let him know how we're ranking this. What are we ranking by?
The priority list, I feel like who we should go out and retain first. The priority, who should be the number one priority, who should get the first call, text message, email, tweet.
Yeah.
And hopefully they listening to our list. Bro, listen. If
like
Brad Holmes tapped into the show.
Yeah, go ahead.
My list. I heard that little sneak. If Brad Holmes tapped into the show, the Lions would be just a much better team. I'm gonna start emailing him our shows. 100%.
I like the confidence, man. Hey, they're gonna hire us as offensive coordinator. You see how they haven't done anything yet? It's real quiet. You got no rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Brad.
Co-coordinators. We're gonna be co-coordinators.
Yep. Oh,
okay.
That's our video. Hey, I like what Ken said. Ken made me laugh. He said we have $19 million dead cap on Stafford, so he owes us. Yeah, that's a lot, man. At least we don't got to worry about that going forward. Do we have 19 mil dead cap next year? I don't think so. No. That wouldn't make sense. No.
I honestly don't know.
At least we're moving on from that.
That's a lot, though.
It is a lot, man. It is.
19?
Yeah.
You sure?
Go Niners. Hey, shout out to the Niners fan, man. I know this is the Niners channel. Like, that's what y'all do a lot over here. So shout out to them, man. No. Yeah, I'm always rooting for you to beat the Packers. So
100%.
I'm never
I picked them to win, actually.
You did.
I picked
never, man.
Levi South will be fire. Clear next year. Okay, number 9. Go first. Who you got at 9?
See, my list is kind of messed up.
Oh, Lord. I got Dean Marlowe, safety, at number 9. He should be number 9 on Rad's re-signees priority list. My list is jacked up. Okay. I actually wrote one list and then I crumbled it up and rewrote it because I didn't like the way, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I feel it.
I guess you just be scribbling everywhere.
No, I can read them. My order was kind of like I've been back and forth on it. So here's who I got at 9. Brock Wright, tight end.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think we need him because we're going to get OJ Howard.
Well, if we get OJ Howard, I'm down with it. But I'm going to put him here for now. I think he's unrestricted. He might be exclusive, though. But I think he's unrestricted free agent. So I like him back. Even if he is maybe he turns to our third tight end next year. I'm cool with that. We bring someone else in. But I'd bring him back just for, because I know that I can trust that guy. I was also considering J.C. Kabinda for this spot. So those two, man. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll go Brock Wright.
All right. I'm gonna double back with my 8, and that's Kabinda. Fullback. I'd like to bring him back. We need to bring him back. He was solid for us. You know what I'm saying? I went with Kabinda. Who do you have with number 8?
Okay. So here's
you don't even know.
No, I know. But here's where I was struggling. Wait. I like the Jason Kabinda one. Here's where I was struggling though. The way I ordered this, I feel like it's goofy.
It's okay, man.
So
It's okay.
I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go with what I originally wrote down and just stick with it.
Do it. That's always the game plan. You should.
Number 8, Alex Anzalone.
Double A
back with Duracell. Number 8, yeah.
Number 8.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was somewhere up in it. He was number 7 on my list. Number 7 for Rad is
yeah, there we go.
Alex Anzalone, double A battery. Because I don't think he should be like if we retain him, cool, but like he shouldn't be at the top of the list.
Feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not at the top. Who you got?
At number 7, I got.
You're so lost. You're lost right
now.
No,
I'm good. I'm just thinking. At number 7, I got Tommy Kramer, man.
Kramer.
Yeah, I got Hungry.
We got to re-sign him?
Man. Well, kind of. He's exclusive rights. It's cheap, but it's still something I think we got to get done. Just bring back the guard. get a backup. I started to like him a lot more as the year went on. Plus, he played at both guard spots, so you got to love that. So I got to put Tommy Crane in there. I don't know what the heck we're doing with Logan Stenberg. I think he comes back. Actually, our O-line's not in a bad spot right now if we get a tackle in there. But I'm going to go Tommy Kramer at 7.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Bring back a fat daddy. I got number 6 linebacker Jalen Reeves-Maybin.
Ooh. Okay.
JRM.
Yep. Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
I do like that because I got him in the same spot.
Oh, at number 6, you?
I do. So Mark Glad says number 8. What? I am like Brad asked me the question. If I had to choose between the two contracts were exact same, I would go with Alex Anzalone in that situation. But I do feel like the Lions go with Jalen, and I like what Jalen brings. I actually think he'll be cheap. He could be cheaper than Alex. Who knows? I like what he does on special teams. I like him. He's gonna get a shot to start next year, so I'm putting him above. So I got him at 6. We're at 6, right? Yeah, we're at 6. Yeah, so are we at 7 or 6? My list.
I'm at
We're at 6.
We're at 6 because I got Jalen Reeves-Maybin.
At 6.
At 6.
Okay, at 6. All right, yeah. So I got Jalen at 6. Yes. Okay, we're on the same path.
Who you got at 5? No, you go.
To the top 5. Here we go.
Let's top 5. Dun 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 dun. Should we play some music for the top 5?
Play the music.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know how to do the music.
Why were we playing the music? I forgot about the music. Brad, get the music popping, man. What are we doing? Let's go.
The music? You want the music?
Yeah, I want the music popping. Let's go.
For the top 5?
Oh, okay. Hey, where do you listen? So we're ranking our priority list for the Lions free agency. Upcoming free agents.
Yeah. Top 5. We about to go live. We may be in the building, never know. We streaming on yard. We about to go. Top 5 list. I don't know who gonna make it. I got Evan Brown coming through at 5 for me. I like the fat daddy. He plays well. I don't know. I'm done.
No, put the beat back on. Okay.
I don't know where that came from.
Put it on like real quiet.
I don't know where that came from.
I think it keeps me focused if the beat is on.
I don't know.
You keep me locked in.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm locked in.
I got number 5, Evan Brown, center, backup center. Starting center this year. He did very well. Stepped in for Frank the Tank, and he did his thizzle straight up.
He did.
Evan Brown. I want him back because I feel like he can play that backup role at center. He can even play backup at guard, compete for some guard playing time. So I got Evan Brown. You up. I got your background going. At number 5.
Grabbing the fruit. Number 5. Number 5. I got Jack Fox, punter. Another exclusive rights free agent there. Super cheap. He'll be back. We don't gotta worry about it. He'll be back on the Lions.
Okay. Number 5. I wonder if he made my top 5. Yeah, I guess we will now. I don't know. I was supposed to say we'll never know. Michael Banks in the building. What's up, Banks? Hey, everybody make sure they go vote for that, man. Straight up.
Brad, why are we stopping the music, man? I think these.
Oh, we're supposed to keep the music going during the top 5?
Music going, man.
Oh, my bad.
Keep it rolling. Yeah, we flowing with it.
Man, I just seen Banks came in the building. Hey, the link is in the description. Make sure y'all click that link and vote for our guy. Straight up. The music. Oh yeah, the music. Let's go. We're back with number 4. Here I go.
Let him know. Ooh.
Okay. Listen, at number 4, I got Josh Reynolds, receiver. I felt like he came in towards the end of the season and he did his thizzle. He dudded one game, then he bounced back. We got Mr. Laffy here, Laugh Box. But you know what?
So you got Josh at 4?
I want Josh Reynolds at 4.
I feel like that might be low.
Well, it's my list, so I don't care though.
Okay, but okay, but no, so let him know. Like, do you think the Lions will bring back Josh Reynolds? I want to.
Yes, I think we are bringing back Josh Reynolds. He played some good football for us. He has a connection with Brad Holmes. He has a connection with Jared Goff. He's got solid film. We need to bring him back. Even though Quintez Cephas is coming back, Josh Reynolds would also help our receiving core. Yes, we are bringing back Josh Reynolds.
This is a good point. So number 4. I'm gonna go with this one.
Is the music throwing you off?
No, it's good. This one's tough. I'm gonna go number 4, Charles Harris. There's the outside linebacker. You haven't did Charles yet, right?
No, I have not.
Okay, so I'm gonna go number 4, Charles Harris. The reason I don't have him higher, the reason I don't have Charles higher
Why
is
your
because I
hands
think
keep
there's
moving?
definitely some options if he's gone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's options if he's gone. His price tag may get too high. We both hit on it when we did that super long video. If anybody checked it out. So I'm gonna
It
go
wasn't
number
super
4.
long, just our
Was
typical
it?
47-minute
Yeah,
video.
it's like a live stream, but it's better. That's the exciting thing. See, we can't hear the beats when we record him, but we can hear him here. That's the difference. So number 4, Charles Harris, outside linebacker / DN. Would like to bring him back, but if the price tag scoots too high, oh snap, we don't got to do it. But we do have options if we don't. I don't think we need to bring him back. So number 4. Who we got in the top 3, Rad?
Top 3. Dun 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 dun. Number 3, I got Jack Fox.
Jack Fox at 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't afford to lose this guy. We can't afford to be crazy and be like, no, we.
Bro, he's a top tier punter. I don't know how he didn't Pro Bowl and All Pro. Anybody watching
he did lose his shoe one time. Is that cutting?
No. Any Lions fan knows Jack Fox is a must keep.
Yeah,
real talk
for sure.
Y'all can say I'm tripping or whatever. I don't care if he's a punter, but he can punt straight up. I want some mashed potatoes. Anybody feeling like they want some mashed potatoes out there? I don't know.
Bob Evans mashed potatoes. That sounds so fire right now.
No, I want some homemades. Some homemade mashed potatoes.
Red, okay, but even the instant mashed potatoes are fire. It's hard to go wrong with the mashed potato, to be honest, man. There's not many options where you go like, dang, this mashed potato is whack. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hungry. That sounds good right now. Just some mashed potatoes.
Right, don't do us like this, man. We trying to.
Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me get back
on. Man.
I don't know. You right. Let me get back on the top 3. Top 3. My bad, y'all. I got
number 3.
It just sounded good.
Here we go. Number 3. I got Evan Brown here. He's in my top 3.
He's hot.
Man. He is.
I had him he in my top 5. He came in at number 5. Number 3.
3.
Number 3.
He's got to be, man. He's got to be. We need the backup center. Plus, he's a restricted free agent. And the restricted free agency is the most confusing one. But yes, we got to bring Evan Brown back. The only thing I'm worried about here is I could see his price getting high. Like, I can see the scenario. Because if teams are really diving into free agents and like we need a center and they want to give someone a chance. Like think about what we did with Big V, right? We let Big V, who's got a chance to start through a playoff run. And I think that's why he really was well known, is because he was through that whole championship and Super Bowl, run. But that got him paid $50 million. That got him bank, and he's not even playing tackle for us. That's a little bit of my concern because Evan Brown played really well at center.
He did.
Like he played starting caliber. He's better than most starting centers in football. ESPN had him top 10 in pass block win rate and stuff like that. That dude was legit. So we need to get him back. I wish he was an exclusive rights free agent, but that's why he comes in at 3. Got to have those old linemen, man. And you even talk about him playing guard. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'll take him as a backup. It's cool with me. We got to bring him back either way.
I agree. The music stopped. Do they
got different beats?
I don't know. I just seen your hands still moving. I thought I'd stop it.
I was just kind of predicting.
Where we at? Top 2?
Yeah. Deuce Staley. Let's go.
Number 2 for me is Charles Harris. He plays some great football. I want Charles Harris at a good price point though. I really do.
So you're putting him at 2, saying we can't afford to lose this guy.
That's who I want back. We can afford to lose him. I just want him at the right price point. If we can get him at the right price point, then yeah, he's definitely at my number 2.
He's number 2 for you, really?
Yes, at the right price point. If we can get him about $6 million a year, I want Charles Harris back.
See, number 2 to me sounds like we got to make this happen. We got to find a way to get this dude back. You know what I'm saying?
I think we need to find a way to get this back. Some negotiations need to go. He gonna say he want 8 or 9. We're gonna say nah, we want 5, and we meet in the middle at 6.5.
Ooh, that'd be money. Hey, I don't know. My prediction was 3 years, 22 mil is what we offer him.
And that sounds like it's about 3 years, 22 million. That's a little bit over 7.
He's a little bit over 7, but I had his cap hit at like 5 million or something like this for this year. So,
and I'll bring him back for that.
I like it, man. Okay, that's bold. Number 2. Well, that's where my Josh Reynolds comes in, man.
Must keep.
Yeah, he's a must keep for me. I like that you put that you brought up Cephas, because that's true. Having Cephas back kind of can play the same spot. But we've talked about Josh Reynolds since he's came in here, man. Heck, we talked about him in a bad way his first game because he didn't make a play on the interception. But since that time, it's just all been good. Josh Reynolds got to come back. Price will be cheap. You know, I would take him over so many other receivers that play a spot with more production because I've already seen him with us, you know, and see how successful he was, how much he changed our offense. So number 2 for me, and number 1, Brad, we got the same guy.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Wait. You taking Josh Reynolds over Juju? I'm just about to throw some free agent wide receivers over there.
Like,
so wait, first let me ask you this.
Contract though, right?
No, I'm about to ask you. So we going. Yeah. What do you think we're giving Josh Reynolds per year? What do you think he's worth? What do you want to retain him
at? I think he's worth. I think anything under $4 million a year would be nice.
$4 million?
Anything under $4 million a year would be real nice for us. If we push past that, then I'm a little concerned because I could be looking for more consistent production with how many receivers there are. But I think if we could bring him for $2-3 million a year, I'd be super happy with that. And I think because the cap's going up, it will go up. I just don't see him get paid that much. Like if I had to predict, I don't think he gets paid that much money. I think he's worth up to $4 million a year, but I don't think he gets paid that much because he doesn't have the numbers. You know, he didn't play a full season.
Right.
He was a backup with who they'll say is a good team. So I think he gets like $2.5 million a year, something like that. I don't think it's gonna be very much. But I think it's worth up to $4 million a year.
Okay. I can dig that. I can dig that. Bank said 4 year, 3.5
like that
mil a year.
4 years is a lot of years though. I don't know if I'm.
I want him for 4. I want him for about 2, 3 at the most.
Yeah.
Let's just sit at that 2. Let's sit at that 2, and I'm cool with that. But I agree with that cap number you talking about. I like that. Because I was going to ask you, because you was like, all the other receivers out there that's put up better production and things like that. I was going to throw out, would you take him over Juju? But Juju probably going to get anywhere from 8 to 10.
Yeah.
So the value of getting the Josh Reynolds at that lower price
is better.
100% better.
Right. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I don't know, man. $8 million a year. That's pushing it, man. That's tough. Where I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, man. At that point, let's go higher draft pick.
Here's a question. Go ahead. You want to read that?
I like that. Is Allen Robinson going to be too expensive after such regression? Is he signable? Yeah, because he's coming off his franchise tag
in a bad year.
Nowhere up to that. I like the question, man, because it's a good one. Is he signable? I think he's definitely signable. I mean, if you're looking at like what have you done for me lately, there's a lot of guys. So just ask Kenny Galladay. You know, he's coming off a great year. Okay, we'll drop $18 million a year on you. Like, hold up, is that really the move? Might not be the move, but he just came off a good year, and I think we see that when guys like they have a rough year, they can easily go under the radar. So definitely think he could be if he pushes in that Juju range or even lower. That could make a lot of sense as like a sleeper pickup like that. Right, I'll be right back.
What would you pay? Okay.
No, what would I pay?
I want to know what would you pay?
Personally, though, when I look at our receiver position, I wouldn't drop. I wouldn't pay more than $7 million a year.
I was gonna say 8. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't go too crazy on it though.
Do your thing. Go do your thing. All
right, what's that?
Michael Banks got a question. Would you sign Devonta Adams from Green Bay? Yes, I would love to sign Devonta Adams. I just know that price tag is gonna be through the roof. And I know earlier this season, I was like, back the truck up. But once Cephas started coming on before he got injured, and then Josh Reynolds came in and sparked us a little bit, and then the blow up of St. Brown, I don't even know if we need Devonta Adams for that price tag. Yes, I would love to have him, but Devonta Adams is going to want a minimum of $20 million a year. And at that point, I don't think we should put that much money in that position because we don't throw the ball enough. And then he's going to be, 30 years old going into next season? Having Devonta Adams is always great. He's instantly going to make our team better. Yes, 100%. But I wouldn't pay that price tag that he's going to be asking for that position. Not at all. Especially Wade Doach just broke down how we could get Reynolds for less than 4. And then if you can sneak in like an Allen Robinson for less than 8, like we just got 2 solid receivers right there for the price, half the price of one. But Devonta Adams is special. Like he's on a way different tier than those 2 receivers I just named. But I wouldn't pay that much for that. Not at all. Shout out to Micro Mike. He in the building. Appreciate you, Mike. We got to get you on, Mike. What's up, bro? We got to link up. We got to.
Yo, how we doing?
Micro Mike in the building.
Oh, shout out to Mike, man.
Hung me on Thanksgiving. He wants a hug, bro. You make sure you get that man a hug next Thanksgiving, all right?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm sad we lost that game, man. That game was fun.
Ooh, that'd be kind of crazy if they did that. Go to the same team. Budjo. What's up, Budjo? He in the building.
That'd be pretty wild.
Appreciate you, Mr. Banks. Hey, make sure y'all go vote. Go vote, go vote, go vote for this man.
Well, I'll say this about Adams. I know he was talking. There's been rumors out there about him wanting to go team up with Derek Carr. So whatever happens to Derek Carr, and yeah, I mean, I definitely think Rodgers is out after hearing him. Like, I don't think Rodgers is going to be there next season at all. I think he'll be elsewhere, but he could retire. We'll get to that though.
Okay. So we got number 1 left.
Oh yeah, we do.
We got number 1.
Who you got?
Who you got?
I got Tracy Walker, man.
You got Tracy Walker,
gotta
number
happen.
1?
Yeah. He's the
For
third,
real?
too. Tracy Walker, the third. Number 1, man. It has to happen. We got to bring Tracy Walker back. I'd be shocked if he didn't. I wouldn't know what we were doing if we didn't. Tracy Walker honestly should. Hey, he should. I think Tracy Walker could maybe get a little more than what we want to pay him with this situation. I feel like he could. He could be, he could raise that price up a little bit on us. But he's got. I think he's got to be brought back. Definitely think he will be.
I can dig it. That's where I got him number 1, Tracy Walker, the third. He played good football. He led our team in tackles this year. I don't know if y'all knew that. He led the team in tackles at the safety.
It's not good, but it is good.
At the free safety position. But yeah, T-Walk.
Yeah.
T-Walk.
Got to be brought back, man.
What do you want to pay T-Walk?
$1 million a year.
Oh gosh.
What do I want to pay him?
What do you think we're gonna pay him? Like,
Nah.
A good price tag that you would like to see T-Walk retained at?
Yeah, I'm cool with a price tag at I'm honestly cool with 8-9 a year. I'm cool with pushing that range, man. 8-9 a year. I don't want to really go over too far over like a 10 million a year. I don't think that makes sense because he doesn't have the numbers there. It'll be hard for him to push that. Like, hey, give me 11. No, you don't have the numbers for it. But 8-9, I'm cool with that with his age, how much he was so much better in this defense, the importance they put on that position, being able to play both in the box, drop deep. I like 8-9 a year. I'm cool with that. Looking at who else is getting paid like that, I'll be perfectly fine with that. What do you think?
I want like 6, 7.
You want 6. What do you think, though? You want 6. I want 1
I want
a year.
I want like 6 to 7 a year,
I
but
want it to be exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. He's gonna get closer to that like 8 or 9. That's what I think he's gonna get, but I want him in that 6 range. Because I mean, you got to give us like a home discount. I feel like we drafted you. We never gave up on you.
That's true.
Like,
so you think Charles Harris should give us a home discount then too? I know it's not where he was drafted, but dang, Charles
Harris needs to too. We took a chance on the guy. Like, you was a first round bust. You come here and you do your thing, and we show you nothing but love and support. Like, give us a discount, man. We trying to build something beautiful in the D. And we want you to be a part of it. So therefore, come on back for $3 million a year. Tracy, you already said we building something here special. Come on back for a cool 6. Golf, take a pay cut. Big V, take a pay cut. Trey Flowers, we about to just ship you out on a Greyhound bus, so we don't care what you do, Trey. Like, yeah, bro.
Do it, Trey. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody had a good question right here. Oh, right here. My eyes are getting better. Do you guys think drafting offense or defense is more important for the Lions this year? From the worst YouTuber ever.
Oh my goodness. Red, you can answer that. That's a really tough one to answer, I feel like.
How many picks are we supposed to have? 11?
10. I think 10.
10. So if we got 10 picks, I really want like 6 or 7 to go to the defense. And then like 3 or 4 go to offense. I would like the majority of our picks to go to defense. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's always gonna come down to what you do in free agency, but definitely agree. Defense for sure. there's only a couple things that I think we have to hit in the draft offensively, and that's receiver, offensive tackle. Those are really the only two things we must hit, I think, in this draft. And then you have some other ones, which is like, people throwing quarterback. Some people throwing running back. I don't think we must hit running back, but people will throw it in there. So those two, I think, are the only two we have to do.
I can dig that. I can dig that. Best player available, regardless of position. Micro Mike said. Shout out to Micro Mike, man.
Hey, if they want to take my best player available, I'm down with that, man. You know how sweet it would be to do like a draft prediction and come back in the Lions draft every player you predicted?
That would be amazing.
Goodness. I think I get a job. Yeah,
you look like a genius. That's what you look like a genius because don't nobody hit it on the head. But if you can hit it on the head, bruh.
At the same time, though, I think if they drafted my best player available, there'd be a lot of people that aren't happy with like a lot of our picks. They'd be like, "Why would we?" Nah. So, everybody's best player available is their own thing. Like Rad,
what?
Who you want it to? He wants Sam Howell. I'm not down with that at 2. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Right? Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
2.
Yeah.
2 what?
Hey, they were asking about quarterback earlier, Rad. I thought you were gonna hit on that, but no, you just kind of let it slide. I don't know.
Wait a minute, 2 at pick 2. Don't lie to the people.
At pick 2, our second pick.
I want Sam Howell.
Yeah.
I think he's tired. He's tired, y'all. It is about 10 o'clock.
You don't want Sam Howell? Rad, don't
no.
Hey. Oh, you don't know. Okay.
I want us to move back a couple spots, take Kyle Hamilton.
Oh, so that's your number one option now. Now you on that.
I don't know yet. I still need to see.
Yeah, I don't know yet either. I've been seeing him kind of bounce though. I've been seeing him bounce. Like I've seen him drop to 8, according to some mocks. Yeah, I've seen.
No, really. I mean, if we were drafting right now, I mean, I want either Aiden Hutchinson or Kayvon Thibodeau.
Wait, that's so let me put this scenario at you. Okay, you can't move at 2, and we got Kayvon and Kyle. Now I know you haven't got to see the 2021 Kyle yet either. But at this very second, without being able to see that all 22, who would you take?
Okay. And I'm going to give you another scenario too then. Okay. I'm taking Kyle at 2. Then I'm going to take that 32nd pick from the Rams.
Right.
And a couple mid-round picks.
Okay.
And move up and take Ojabo somewhere in the first.
Oh. That'd be bold.
Mm-hmm. That's bold. What I'm going to do. I'm going to take that 32nd and a couple of the mid-rounds and move back up and get Ojabo. That's what I would do. Now, in the first round, we just landed Kyle Hamilton, safety, and Ojabo. But it all plays off how we do in free agency, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure.
It's all about that.
My bad. I was just reading chat. I agree with Mike. We need some playmakers. We do need some playmakers on both sides. Trey Flowers becomes 12.8 dead for next season, but open the door. Yeah, absolutely, Ken. I think that's what goes down, man. Definitely. Safety.
I can't keep up with all the comments over there, man. I can't really see.
Are you serious?
I'm super serious. Like I can barely see them.
Okay, I'll read it. I got you. I'm trying
to see where you're reading so I can click, but I can't keep up. I don't know, man.
All right, let's do this.
Too.
Brad, I'm gonna do a quick grade for you. Hutchinson, Nakobe Dean. All right, Justin Ross. Go.
Are you asking me a question?
I don't know what I was doing there. You gotta grade those. You gotta grade that first 3.
Those first 3 drafts. Yeah. That would be it. You said Hutch, Dean, Ross.
Yeah.
I'd give that a B plus.
A B plus.
Maybe an A-. That's not bad.
Okay. Hutch
Look at the eye, man. You want to see that? Everybody want to see the eye real quick before we get out of here?
I truthfully don't.
Why? It scared you backstage?
No, it looks sad. Your eye looks sad.
My eye is very sad.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need to see.
It's very sad. So I'm behind the tent. Yeah, it's very sad, buddy. Dang.
That's unfortunate, man.
Micro Mike said Thibodeau at 2, Drake London at 30. Jaquan Brisker at 34.
If London wants to fall to 30, I'm down for that. You see what he did though? Wow. He didn't put him in the Super Bowl, right?
I peeped he didn't give him the 32nd. I peeped that.
Yeah,
I definitely did.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that because Drake London, we super high on Drake London.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of falling off the Brisker train a little bit. Not completely, just a little bit. I just don't see the playmaker there that I thought I was going to see based on where people are rating him, though. But his safety's weird to judge. You know, I just think safety's kind of a weird spot to go with to judge sometimes. Oh, Rad.
Talk to me.
How we feeling, man? What we doing?
Well,
was a sleeper, bro. Hey, you know, Mark. Hey.
I can't really see what the chat's saying. I was gonna wait for a couple more chats before we
wrap it up. Definitely rooting for Stafford. We see you.
We all rooting for Stafford.
Yes, sir.
Over here, last second dose.
Hey, Mike's he said 30. He's giving
when we're rooting the most. Hey, Stafford for the Super Bowl, y'all.
My hands are cold now.
Yeah, what's going on? You cold over there?
When you did that, I could feel the coldness through my hand.
Could you? I should give you the ugly via StreamYard. You know what I mean? All right, check it. You had a good list. I had a good list. I had a better list. I'm sorry. We both rooting for Stafford. Stafford comeback player of the year. Oh, hey, you already know, baby. You already know.
You getting heat for that, man. I feel like you kind of broke it down. Like it was like I could see the case. I could see how you could argue that.
He had a broke back last year. What you mean?
They weren't buying it, man.
They was buying it.
I don't think they were buying it. They weren't buying it. They were laughing at you, and I felt bad. But like
that's life.
I was with it. It's true. It's true.
Stafford, comeback player of the year. No, that's it. He's just a comeback player of the year. Everybody.
Oh, is the MVP just a regular season award? Are these awards all regular season awards?
Well, yeah.
Are they?
Brady should get it. Are you on that AR-12 or who you think should get MVP?
Out of those two?
I mean, those are the front runners.
I know. But that's what I was asking. Is this a regular season thing or are they throw in postseason? If just regular season, I feel like I'd have to go with Rodgers. Because then I'm just looking at numbers at that point. And he always has the best regular seasons. He always does.
Brady's numbers was through the roof. This is the most yards he's ever thrown for. He led the league in touchdowns.
Hey.
You said Rodgers, bro?
I would have to. Look, and I think a lot of it's a
You're tripping.
Look, Brad, let me explain myself. I do think a lot of it's a product of that offense, man. I felt like that for a while. I feel like the same way with Kansas City. They run similar offenses, man. That's not a force it in there kind of offense, you know? Like, you got McVay over there with Stafford. It's okay if you take some shots and force that and throw some picks. It's cool, man. Rodgers ain't going to throw those, but we also saw in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Where's the playoff success? Brad, are you frozen or are you acting? Because if you're acting, that's good. I like that.
I'm acting. That
was good. That was good.
You're tripping, bro.
How am I tripping?
You're tripping.
You tell me he would have to. If we're going regular season alone, he'd have to. I think Cooper Kupp, honestly, should get looks for MVP.
Offense player of the year is where he should fall. He got the triple crown.
Why can't he have MVP?
No, that goes to like quarterbacks or like a running back rush for 2 Gs. Then you probably can come in a conversation, or you get 24 sacks or something like that. Then you should be in the conversation. Like, no, it needs to be Brady.
Why I don't see why the receiver don't get love like that.
I mean, Cooper Kupp did his thing, but you got to think about like Stafford was throwing it to him.
He was, yeah.
Like,
if they're going to show Stafford love, then someone's got to get the love. I mean,
Stafford's comeback player of the year.
The two top guys, right? Kelvin and Kupp. But it's always how did Kelvin bail out Stafford? So if we're going to show Stafford love, let's show somebody love. At least give it to Cooper Kupp then. Dude's doing crazy stuff.
And he routed that dude.
Yeah, he did. That was disgusting.
He made him trippy. Good Lord, he did, man, but he tripped. But hey, we done. When we coming back? Thursday?
Thursday. Oh, Thursday. We got Thursday. Hopefully, we got a guest on there. We'll see, though.
We might have a special guest. But hey, we do appreciate y'all tapping in. Those looking.
I was trying to read Dream Reaver's last comment there before we came out. Hutch, Jordan Davis, Brisker.
Where at?
Jordan Davis fell. I'm all on that. He said, "Is he crazy?" Because he was talking about his tackling. I don't know. Go ahead,
I think he's solid. He drops his head a lot. We're talking Tracy Walker. Yeah, he does drop his head a lot on some of his tackles, but I mean, for the most part, he's solid. I feel like 8 out of 10 times he's gonna make that tackle. So, and I'm not mad at that because most safeties and DBs don't want to tackle. That's one thing I would say. Our secondary does like to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna chop your legs out or something. We're gonna get you down to the ground. So I appreciate that about our secondary. And Dreamweaver, I would say Tracy Walker tackling is solid. You got something to add on that?
Well, he was. I think because I saw him talking about his health. Yeah, I'm always with that though. Like, hey, I don't like to see that dude put your head down and hit people. You always worry about the next stuff. What was that one player? He was just like laying there. I think it was that a Rams game too? I don't remember. But there was a guy laying there, took him off on a stretcher. Yeah,
near the sideline.
Like he was messed up. Yeah, it's like
for the Cardinals. It was the Rams.
Cardinals.
It was Rams Cardinals. Buda Baker, top tier safety, by the way.
That was scary.
Buda Baker. But yeah, we appreciate y'all tapping in. Thursday, we're gonna be over there on Dose of Dion's channel doing second dose. We might have a special guest. Everybody stay blessed. So, you got any words of wisdom for him before we out? Anything? Oh, he got something brewing.
I thought I had something brewing, then I kind of lost it. Hold up. Let me get the energy here, Red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Create art.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.